what I heard. I say icy on purpose, like icy conservatives. More than likely, I'm the nicest you heard. I'm a this nigga said more than likely. Not likely.
This nigga's so good.
Okay, fine. I actually thought you were doing a practice run anyway. So good for me.
We should put like a sign up so that you remember.
Media lab.
Every week.
Alright.
Episodes I have to watch at home.
God damn. Why? Watch this.
It's the curve.
It's a spirit. It's the spirits. Quick fix.
Thank you so much.
See, glad we started it over.
Really a good God. Maybe I've changed.
You don't gotta do all that. Give me the damn cup. Give me the...
Every little drip dry.
CWTFB Radio, man. You know who the fuck I am. Charlie Machine. Alongside my Choco Bliss, Honey Kiss. Never miss, my good sis.
Ever.
Big Bells from a big block.
Yes, sir. The biggest.
You know what we are, man. We in the Media Lab at the Sound Lab. Episode 268. Summer's here, nigga. Fuck you talking about? Come on, man.
Wow.
CWTFB Radio, man. Episode 268. You see where the fuck we at, man. We in the Media Lab at the Sound Lab. I'm Charlie Machine. Next to my beautiful sis.
Did you forget my name? Big Bells from a big block.
Don't
biggest.
Do that. I didn't forget your fucking name, nigga. Don't do that. I'm sorry. That was aggressive. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
I did not mean to say that. That just came out a little.
It's okay.
All right, I'm sorry. Anyway, how you doing?
It's a lot of men crashing out around these parts around this time. So
What are you trying to say right now?
I don't know. Something's in the air. Well, it is Men's Mental Health Month.
It is, actually.
And so, you know, if you ever have anything that you want to talk about, I'm here for you, with you.
I can't say it. We good. But we here. First off, I want to shout out our sponsors.
Yes, sir.
Always sponsored by the Sound Lab. Come on, man. Sound Lab Recording Studios, man. That's at 60 Skinner Street in Brockton, Mass, man. We in the Media Lab at the Sound Lab, man. If you want to come over here for your audio needs, whether it be recording a record, vocal coaching, vocal recording, things of that nature, man. If you want to come over here for video recordings, if you want to come over here for photography, if you want to come over here for internship possibilities, if you want to come over here for a plethora of different opportunities, there's one place that you need to go to inquire, and that's www.soundlabma.com, man. Somebody will get back to you, man. We have a state-of-the-art facility over here that can get you right in multi-facets. Somebody who has been doing this and that has been steering the coach over here for years will get back to you and get you right, man. Sound Lab is the cheat code. Come on, man. Yes. Other sponsor that we got here today is my man Boston's Hair Flow over at the Temple of Groom over there in Cambridge, and his other location over there in the Fenway area. There's another one coming soon in Coolidge Corner. Shout out my man Boston's Hair Flow. If you're looking for a luxury haircut experience, man, I'm talking about like real close razor cuts, man, like real dope in-depth fades. Talking about ingrowns, neck up only. If you want to get those out, whatever, he got you, bro. He's gonna mummy wrap you. He's gonna get you right, put all the right products on whatever portion of your skull that you need. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna get you right, man. And not only that, man, the experience is just beautiful. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you leave there feeling like a whole new man. Like, you feel like you can conquer Earth. after you get a haircut from my man Boston Hair Flow, man. So 2 locations, Boston, that's on Calm Ave, in the Fenway area, and in Cambridge, that's on Mass Ave, in the Harvard Square area. I believe it's Harvard Square. Yes, Harvard Square. And Coolidge Corner coming real soon, man. So shout out to my people over there at the Temple of Groom. Come on. Bells.
Yo,
What's up, baby? How you doing?
I'm great.
Are you?
I am. Are you?
I'm excellent. I'm happy to see you.
I'm happy to see you too.
You know what it is? Because, like, you weren't here last week. And,
I don't think any of us were.
well, all right. Well, the last episode. All
Yeah.
right, like, I had a guest host here.
Yes, you did.
And things of that nature.
They left me off bad and bougie. But not really, though.
Do it look like you was left off bad and bougie?
Nah, not at all.
All right. So calm down. All right.
Can't leave me off bad and bougie. I'm bad and bougie.
What's new in your life, man? What you been up to?
What's new in my life?
Yeah.
This is not a good question to ask.
Why?
Right? Because what if nothing's necessarily new?
Okay.
Today is new. It's
What's
a new
been
day.
going on in your life that you want to talk about?
Nothing at all, because I'm a very private person and I don't want y'all in my business.
All right. So you want to talk about Puff and Cass?
Nah.
Not yet. You want to talk about the album ratings? You want to
Yeah, let's do that.
You want to do that
Let's
first?
start there.
All right,
please.
Let's start there. Let's start with the Red
Baby
Cups
steps.
and ratings, man. Red Cups and ratings this week. We got 2 projects that we're gonna rate just like every other week, man.
Yes,
This
sir.
first one, this first one can actually start with somebody that we've rated before, somebody that's been here before, somebody that we love, somebody that we know. We talking about my man Y. Jesus, we talking about my man Y Jizzle.
What is going on today?
And Dior, the producer. Talk of the Streets.
Yes, sir.
Talk of the Streets is about
I believe it's 35.
13 tracks, 35 minutes long. What you think?
I think it's classic Y Jizzle. I think. Honestly, one of my first thoughts coming into the project, the first record, King, I believe is the first record. I was like, was this part of this recorded while he was in prison? Just because the engineering is underwhelming, to say the least. I don't know what was going on with the engineering, but it was a little
What up, my guy?
inconsistent. Overall, though, it was a good project. Production was good as usual when you're dealing with Dior. My 2 favorite tracks on there had to be Hop Out featuring Michi Columbia
On Dog Shaw Michi.
and Fake Love.
Okay.
And honorable mention goes to I'm Different in 100 Days, 100 Nights.
Okay. Fake Love is that the one the sample? I wish I didn't love you, but
Yeah.
I do. Yeah, I love that song. I mean, yeah, this was classic Y Jizzle. This is exactly what I expected from him. I just wish the engineering was tighter.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because it's that pain music. It's that drill music. It's that I'm the best music.
Yeah.
Nobody's fucking with me type shit. You know, it's like that betrayal shit. And like you kind of see what's going on with him right now.
Yeah.
Free Y Jizzle, man, for real, man. Free Y Jizzle, free that whole side, man. Free all of them, free Moolah. You know, I like to see the collaborations with him and Michi.
Yeah.
Right? Because it's bridging the gap. And, you know, they from 2 different factions. And I like when Michi said, like, you know, Jizzle a big dog on my block too. Ain't nobody gonna say shit.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, that was bold.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, you know, it's like my thing is like, you know, I listen to young nigga rap and, you know, a lot of the times I can't stand it because I feel like it all sounds the same. But the reason why I appreciate Jizzle's music is because he actually, I know his story.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I know the authenticity is there for real. One song I did not like.
Best friend?
Bestie.
Ugh. Yeah.
I fucking hate it.
hated it too, bro.
I
It's not even the concept that I didn't
was
like.
the
It
hook.
was just, yes. I was just like,
and you know what fucks me up? And I wanted to say this like specifically.
hold on. I'm sorry. You got something right here.
Thank you.
You're welcome. But now it's right here.
I mean, thank you.
See?
Appreciate you. I mean, you need people like her in your life. And Gigi, shout out to you. No shot at you.
Yeah.
I feel like that record, and I know this would never happen. This is just from me being a fan, right? From a fan perspective, from a wishful thinking perspective. If Shay Bands was on that record, like I feel like that's what should have happened.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like it should have been. And I don't know Gigi. I don't know what her background is. I don't know who she is. I don't really know. I mean, like, whatever. So I don't want to shit on her, and I don't want to like take any light from the record itself, because y'all got together and y'all made that record. You know, y'all do what y'all do. But when we look at people who are names from the city, I feel like a Y Jizzle and a Shay Band's record could have happened. Yeah. And it could have been amazing. And it would have been way better than what we're talking about was our least favorite record on the project. You see what I'm saying? I didn't really like that record, and I didn't really care for the Eaters record with Dub Dub. Just because it was like, it was like a failed version of what these bitches want from a nigga. You know what I mean? Like it was Brenda, Letitia, Dawn, LaShawn, Inez, and Alicia. And he said all these names, and I was like,
which is incomparable, but
I was like, you know. But nonetheless, I love watches. Yeah. Free niggas. Come on. Yeah. You want to talk about the rating? You got anything else to say?
I don't have anything else to say.
All right, so out of 5 red cups for my man Y Jizzle and Dior, the producer, we gave this one a solid 4 out of 5, man. Come on. Shout out Y Jizzle, shout out Dior. Dior, your producing is immaculate, bro. I got nothing bad to say about your producing, my nigga. I don't know who mixed this shit. Whoever did, they need to do a better job. Yeah. That was it.
That's it.
All right. So, all right, so the next project we got. Now, this is people out of Lynn. I don't know if they're both out of Lynn. I know my man Cashy 2 Times is out of Lynn, but this is T the Truth and Cashy 2 Times. The Beautiful Ugly 2. This one right here is about how many
42 minutes.
It's a lot of records. 17 records, 42 minutes, 43 minutes. What you think?
I liked it a lot. I will say that production was meant to me. There was a lot of as far as cohesion is concerned, a lot of the production was similar, but it wasn't a bad thing. I really enjoyed it. It gave very much like classic rap, like 90s, early 2000s even maybe, but like real good like samples and things like that. Good writing. I think that they complement each other very well. I think the contrast as far as their voices works really well. I really love Cashy's voice.
Oh my God, he has a great voice.
He has an excellent
And if you ever met Dog, he really like sounds like that. Like, he
man.
really like he's not faking it. Like that's his voice.
Yeah. Besides the intro, I couldn't really tell where the project began and ended, and that's in a good way. Like it just everything flowed so well as far as how it was compiled in the order that the songs were in. My favorite bar is actually from the intro. And it's where he says, "Don't put me on your song and turn around and rap the words."
Word. on Dead Dogs.
Cause that be happening.
Yeah.
You know? But overall it was a well-rounded project. It was sonically very easy to listen to. I don't know how many times I listened to it. That's how good it was. So
Yeah.
I enjoyed it a lot.
Yo, Cashy, you know, funny thing is I saw Cashy at the Millyz show.
Mm-hmm.
I was outside waiting for y'all late asses. And
I beg your pardon.
I saw him outside.
Was I late?
And yeah, so he was like, I just dropped a new project, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know how to make a voice, nigga. Like, I just dropped a new project. And I was like, word? He was like, yeah. I was like, yeah, I mean, you showed me. He was like, yo, nigga, go get that shit right now. So I added it to my library, and I was like, all right, say no more. And I knew his shit is fire because this is the same guy who created a project with all strip club music. And then Cash said it sounded like he went to Squire and said, bitches, what y'all think? Right? But I love the multifacets that he has because he could go from doing something like that. He gets up with T the Truth and they create this, The Beautiful Ugly Part 2. Yeah. From start to finish, I thought this was incredible.
Yeah.
The only thing that I wish was a little better was there were certain parts that the engineering could have been a little bit tighter.
Definitely.
That's really my only play with this.
Same.
Because those, and it was like, it really came down to like levels too. Like sometimes it was hard to hear what bro was saying.
Yeah.
Because Cashy has like a very powerful voice.
Yeah.
And T the Truth doesn't necessarily have that same type of essence when he raps. So those times that it was kind of hard to hear what he was saying on certain records. But other than that, I love this record, man. I love Diamond District. I like the record with Paraphernalia.
Yeah.
Dusty Road was my shit, which was an interlude, but that shit was hard.
It was really good. Yeah.
That shit was hard. God damn, there's a lot of good records.
It's so good. Yeah, that's
Like,
why I was like, I can't even put my finger on
I can't really
one.
tell you what's like my favorite record. This is kind of like, it gives me like motion picture vibes, right? Like you could just play this from start to finish, and there's really no wrong that you can give from this. And look, I work an hour away from home now, okay? This is the type of shit that I'm listening to on my way to work. You know what I mean? And like this right here, like really good, like fucking final project, bro. Like I hope y'all work together more often soon, man, because I've heard of Cashy 2 times. I actually learned about him here at the testing lab. I don't really know who T the Truth is, but nigga, keep working, bro. Yeah. And if y'all working together, if y'all sound like this together, keep doing the damn thing, man, because this is a good formula. Yeah. Whoever your producers are, I was gonna ask, like, who are your producers? Who are your engineers?
Yeah. Mainly, who are your engineers? All across the board, though, not just for this project, but I think that especially when you're rapping and writing at this caliber, I wouldn't say that the project needs to be perfect, but the engineering needs to be like seamless. It has to
sound professional.
Yeah.
You know, like you gotta, like, especially when you rapping at this caliber. Yeah. When you make a good project like this, when niggas don't want to feel like one record sounds better than the other one sounds, right? Because it's very disheartening. Yeah. Like you get in the car, you put your volume level on one thing, and then the next song come on and it don't sound the same. It's a little annoying, man. But all in all, great project. Yeah. Hands down. I'm gonna listen to this shit over and over and over and over and over again, man. So if we're gonna talk about the rating for my man T the Truth and Cashy 2 times, The Beautiful Ugly 2, we gave this a solid 4.6 out of 5, man. Shout out to my guys, Lynn Mass, stand up. You know what I mean? I don't really like Lynn.
I was about to say, oh wow, really? Lynn, I wasn't aware.
I don't really care for Lynn, especially recently with my recent endeavors.
It's something about Lynn that It's far away. It's
Lynn reminds me of New Jersey, but that's another story. You know when you drive in New Jersey and it just stinks?
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. The New Jersey Turnpike is so
Oh my
funky.
God. It just smells like shit.
Sewage.
That's what Lynn reminds me of. But whatever, shout out to Lynn. You know what I mean?
Oh my gosh.
Anyway, man.
Good music. Very good music.
Good music. Shout out Cashy 2 times. Shout out
Best
to the
music.
Truth,
The best
the
music.
best music. There's a lot of music out there. It's the best music, you know. But I wanna do a weakest of the week this week.
Is there just one?
Yeah, just one for now.
I feel like there's more than one, but
Who
I
you feel
digress.
Like, who you feel like is the other one? Because you know who I'm talking about.
yeah. Well, let's just start.
All right. So weakest of the week. We haven't done one of these in a while.
Yeah.
Now here's my thing, right? With weakest of the week this week, right? Because you got people who used to be around culture, used to be around the faction, I guess to say, and they separated for whatever reason. But then you got people who separate and now they feel like it's a them versus us type situation. And I don't want to act like I've been here from the beginning. I'm Sound Lab, but I'm Sound Lab now since 2022. All the things that happened before had nothing to do with me. But what I will say is what I've seen from what I've been like from when I've been here till now. C4.
Oh.
You 4'11" little bitch. Now, my thing is this. What are you mad about? You see a clip about somebody's album that you are on. And the first thing you want to say is, this shit was a 10 out of 10, and whoever don't feel that way is smoking dick like they always do. I ask you, oh, you want to be disrespectful, and what's the first thing your little midget ass says? I've been like that, ask your colleagues. So, I did ask my colleagues. And what I found out is, the great man, 211, the owner of the Sound Lab, has put a lot of money into your little bitch ass. I'm talking tens of thousands of dollars for your faggot ass. And what did you do? You turned around and you was ungrateful. Why? Why were you ungrateful? I don't know. I can't answer that. Only your little faggot ass can. But what I can say is...
Okay. Go ahead.
And when I say faggot, it has nothing to do with the gays. If he's gay, then that's on him. I don't know. From my knowledge, he's not gay. There's a bitch that I knew was fucking him, but she ain't fucking him no more. But I digress. But anyway, what I'm saying is this. You separated yourself. Why is that? You wasn't getting the results that you wanted? Oh, you mean like the results that you wasn't getting on Rhythm and Flow that was on Netflix? You mean that same show that you was on Netflix that people from your city didn't even know who you was? You know how many people hit me up like, who's this nigga C4 who's on this shit? Oh, some little short nigga. That was my answer.
Yo.
That was my answer. Some little short nigga. I don't know who the fuck you think you are. You found this newfound fake fame from the Netflix special where you got kicked off by some chick from Brooklyn, wiped your ass down, nigga. You are not nice the way you think you are. You know what it is? You have a lot of energy and you doing all of this shit and nigga, you going nowhere with that shit, nigga. You ever run really fast on a treadmill? Guess what? You in the same spot, nigga. That's the same shit that you did with your whole career. And you want to fucking open up your little ass lips and talk about niggas is smoking dick. Let me tell you something. The word dick and my name or anything associated with me should never be spoken about unless my wife is talking about how glorious my dick is. You understand me? Don't you ever in your fucking life disrespect me, little boy. I don't want to put hands on you, even though I should. Because that's what I really wanted to do. But then I said, you know what? Why would I catch a charge? Because little bitch ass niggas like that, the first thing they're going to do is scream and yell to the law. He put his hands on me. He did all of that. Blah, 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 blah. I'm not going to give you that satisfaction, you little bitch. What I will talk about is that you was 211's worst investment. Fucking bitch. So now you running around. Look, shout out to Rob. Put in work. What work you putting in? You got fucking wiped on that Netflix show. Pussy. By a chick. And then what? How you making us look good, nigga? What you do for us? Niggas don't even know you from Boston. Oh, that's the funny thing. You want to rap? You know, I'm from around the fields, fields. What was it? What was the shit? Franklin Field area. Nigga, you went to school in Brockton, pussy. And there's nothing wrong with Brockton. I'm not. I'm in Brockton right now. Okay? All right. There's nothing wrong with Brockton. All right. But don't do that Boston shit just because you're about to be on Netflix, nigga. Nobody cares. What, Eminem told you was nice? You thought something was going to happen from that?
Yeah.
Listen, what do you, like, I want to know, what are you upset about? Is it because we didn't reach out to you after your Netflix spill? Because you lost on Netflix? I didn't think I needed to. Did you want to talk to a loser?
I mind my business.
I didn't want to talk to a loser. You lost. I didn't want to talk to you. What is it? Because your name came up one time and I said you be just rapping real excited and you don't be going nowhere with the shit? You ever see a nigga drive really fast to go up the street?
Yo.
That's you. Niggas get in the car, just to go to the corner store. The fuck? What are we talking about, bro? I don't give a fuck about pussy ass niggas like you. Who are you? What have you done for your city? What have you done for your area? What have you done for the people around you? Say that. Let's talk about that. Have you made Shane a return on his investment? And look, Shane probably gonna be mad at me about this shit after this. Look, because if you know the way I'm talking freely about this shit, he might be upset. He didn't send me to do this. You did this, pussy. Because you want to be disrespectful. I could have easily waited till I saw you and choke slam your little ass because you're the same height as my 9-year-old daughter. But I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to put hands on you because I know how you little bitches get. Y'all run to the police every single trip. I'm not doing that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to embarrass your little ass. Your sister rap better than you and she don't even take rap serious. Minnie Clay. A lot of niggas ain't know that. Who are you? Oh, you think because you running around with the Roses, J Rose and Dallas Rose? J Rose is another terrible ass rapper anyway. I'm going to tell you like this. The reason why you niggas even earned a spot here was because of the Sound Lab. Let's be completely honest. You think I was checking for a little midget like you, nigga? You thought we gave a fuck about C4? Wait, did you give a fuck about C4 Bells? Let's be real. Name one C4 record. Anybody in here. And y'all niggas knew the nigga for years. Name one C4 record. Go ahead, Bells. Yeah, right. Exactly. Where? Fuck out of here, bro. How dare you, nigga? Open up your fucking mouth. When grown folks talking, close your fucking mouth, bitch. The fuck out of here, nigga. Weakest of the week. I swear to God, my nigga, if you see me, don't try to talk to me. Don't try to dap me up. Don't try to do nothing that. Because I know how you bitch ass niggas get. That's what always happens. Y'all niggas never have the same energy when y'all see me in person. It's always you hoe ass niggas that do that shit. It's never the gangsters. Because the gangsters, when they see me, they be on timing. And guess what? We match that same energy. But you ain't like that, pussy. I dare you. Let's move on. All right. You got anything else you want to say about that situation?
Oh no. I think you did smashingly.
Right. Well, there's a lot I want to talk about. Boston has been in the tizzy.
Oh yeah.
This last week. Goddamn. I want to say something else. And this ain't no weakest of the week shit, man. I just want to get some shit off. Like, yeah, you turn that shit back on, Melly. So look, what is with the Millyz slander, man? Why do y'all niggas hate the white boy? Look, I'm the most pro-black nigga y'all niggas know. I love black people, and I talk shit about white people every single chance I get. Okay? I do that shit like it's my job. You know what I mean? Even at work, I do that shit. And I work for white people. You understand what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is, when you meet white people in your life who can actually help you, what is the problem? What is the problem? What that nigga do to you? I want to know, like I seriously want to know. There's these no-name niggas who try to make a name for themselves based off of bashing the white boy from Cambridge. Yeah, he's white. He's from Cambridge. He was also raised around Zoes his whole life. And he be around Zoes till this day. To this day. To this day. I've seen why Jizzle get accolades based off of him fucking with Millyz. I've seen a Zipp get a plaque based off of him fucking with Millyz. I've seen Millyz bring out beer. He's brought out beer at his last joint at the MGM. Mm-hmm. He brought out Smoke Bolger. Yeah. The nigga whose brother put him on. If that's not full circle, I don't know what else is. Why y'all hating on the white boy? Cause he's white? That's it? Like what else? Is it that he's not musically talented? Because he is. We all know he is. He wouldn't be where he is right now if he wasn't. Do you agree?
I agree.
I concur. Do you concur?
I do.
So
concurring is happening.
I'm concurring as fuck. You know what I mean? He's literally opening doors for a lot of motherfuckers, yo. I see Reem on Cosmic Kev or whatever the fuck Kev shit it was, the white boy Kev. I don't remember. Mm-hmm. Is Cosmic Kev the black Kev? I don't know. It's Kev, nigga. It was the fucking. It doesn't matter. Reem was on a major platform freestyling that he probably wouldn't have gotten that look if it wasn't for Millyz. Real shit. Plus Dada. Yeah. We gonna say that that's not a real thing, or we don't fuck with Reem now? Right. Is that, or we don't fuck with Reem? What the fuck is wrong with you niggas, man? Why y'all like? Imagine that. Imagine somebody really trying to like make a change and like really trying to do something. I've never seen nobody else do that. You know, no shot to Joyner. I've never seen Joyner do that. No shot to Bia. I've never seen Bia do that. No shot to Stiz. I've never seen Stiz do that. Maybe back in the day with Michael Christmas and them. Mm-hmm. But as of late, I ain't seen none of that. What is the problem? What do you think it is, Bill? Tell me. Enlighten me. Please, give me some insight. Because I would love to know.
I'd love to know, too. Honestly, actually, I don't care. Let me not lie. I don't care for people who... I think what it is like, because he's white, there's this, feeling of he's stealing something from us. Like, it shouldn't be him, or he's not good enough to be where he's at, or it's he's being a culture vulture, which in this particular case, I don't see that. I don't believe that. I don't buy into that. And the man be minding
appropriation.
his business. And I will say this. One thing I know for certain about him. Not everyone works hard. Not everyone works smart. This man works himself sick.
Yeah.
Quite literally. Quite literally works himself sick. He be hooked up to an IV because he doesn't sleep because he's working. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what he's preparing for. I have no idea what his, what
he's working for the next race war, apparently. Motherfuckers
but
think
he is going super duper hard. He is very ambitious, and
he's gonna be right next to RFK, nigga,
yo,
according to these niggas.
honestly, a lot of y'all can't say that y'all even have that drive, that gusto, that determination, that focus. So to be upset with someone because they're reaching levels that you may not have reached yet, or you aspire to reach, and you're mad because it's not you, or it's not you yet, it's unreasonable.
You know, the only niggas who's mad about the not you is not about yet. It's never gonna be yet for niggas like that. You niggas is never gonna acquire the skills and the know-how and the determination and the tact to reach to this level, because all you niggas do is hate. That's pussy behavior. You understand what I'm saying? That's jealousy. Straight up. It should have been me. That's what I'm getting from that. It should have been me.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear that shit.
And I don't want nobody talking about we're praising or we're like whatever terminology y'all want to use to say, like, oh well, yeah, y'all would just D-riding or you're this or you're that. That's not
yo on
the
that
case.
dog. Say that shit to my face when you see me, my nigga. Like dead on, like dead ass. Like I don't. You want to use all these dick words and shit, nigga? Go ahead, say that shit when you see me, my nigga. I swear to God, like you niggas won't say it when you see me, cause I'll smack the shit out both, like a lot of you niggas, bro. Like on dead dogs, nigga. Like my hands will be sore.
I don't see. I don't know. I'm not a jealous person. I don't hate on nobody. And I also believe that it wouldn't have mattered. Like, what was for him was going to be for him regardless. Like, the man did not, he had a hand, of course, in paving his own way and doing the work to get where he is and where he's going.
Thank you.
But
it's not like
it was his.
He didn't get here overnight neither.
No.
This shit happened over a very large span of time. He used to sell CDs out his trunk. Yeah, I mean, my man was in middle school. When you hear this shit, you understand this? So this is what I mean, bro. Like, it takes 10 years for you to be the overnight success, right? Motherfuckers think, oh, yeah, this nigga just blew up out of nowhere. No, nigga. He was grinding for years. So you got to show respect to what the fuck's going on. And all you niggas trying to get clout off his name, that's just dead. Like, just kill it. Like, kill yourself out. Like,
Damn.
If you must.
Not
If you
during
must.
mental health month. Men's mental health month.
I feel you.
Fellas,
I feel you.
don't crash out.
I feel you.
Don't take your life.
I feel
Do
you.
not commit suicide over this. I think that what you should do is seek therapy, seek sound advice and direction. And if rapping is not for you, because everybody doesn't need to do this,
I understand.
pack it up.
I
That's it.
understand.
But don't
And
pack yourself up.
Don't listen to me, because I'm not a mental health professional. But some of you niggas should kill yourself. But anyway,
I don't think any of you should kill yourselves, okay?
some of you
Please.
worthless, low life piece of shit niggas.
Perhaps kill the jealousy that lives within you. You understand
And if
me?
you can't, kill yourself. And if you can't kill that jealousy, then just die, because you don't deserve to live. Because jealousy,
Die to your old self and become a new man.
Jealousy is not nothing a man should live in. You understand what I'm saying? Because we've all felt jealousy at one point in our lives. I haven't felt jealousy since I was a little boy. That's kid behavior. Grow up, nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Fuck is wrong with you niggas, man? Do better. Your mother should have smacked you more. Maybe. I don't know. But whatever. Shout out Millyz, man. All right. Let's talk about what's going on in the world before we talk about. You want to talk about Boston or you want to talk about the world? Which one you want?
Let's just talk about Boston.
Let's talk about Boston, nigga. Goddamn. CEZ and 8 Zipp.
Man.
All right. I told you niggas. I told you niggas. When I told you 8 Zipp was gonna come back with some fire, was I lying? Did you hear that shit?
I
You heard?
did.
Yeah. How'd you feel
heard
about
it.
that first round? Who won that first round? Out of your opinion.
Um.
Did it? Come on, man. We knew it was Zipp.
Yeah, I honestly, all bias aside and everything like that, I do believe that
8 Zipp won that first round.
Zipp definitely
here's the thing.
took the.
Here's the thing, man. Like, you know, what I kept hearing, and this was in our own group chat.
Yeah.
Because you got to understand, like, CEZ from Brockton, right?
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Brockton. We're here every Thursday, right? So a lot of people in the group chat inherently are from Brockton, right?
Mm-hmm.
So CWTFB is like half Brockton, half Boston, right? The team, collectively.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of the Brockton niggas was like, I don't know, man. CEZ is lyrical and, you know, spiritual miracle with the lyrical.
Spherical.
Fuck out of here. What did I say? I said this nigga 8 Zipp is born ready when it comes to this battle shit. He's, you know what I mean?
Oh, George. Oh, sorry.
And exactly, and this is before I heard the record.
Yeah.
Like, don't get me fucked up, because I did hear the record before it dropped, but before I heard that, I said that. I was like, I don't know, man. Zipp gonna kill him lyrically, because not only can 8 Zipp really take it there lyrically, he also has the energy.
Yeah.
Right? So he's gonna get people engaged a little bit more than most people would be engaged with CEZ, because CEZ has a more laid back, refined flow. And Zipp did exactly what I thought he was gonna do. And yeah, body bag. Zip him up. Hey Zipp, come on. Yeah. You know what I mean? Boston shit.
Bro.
Just saying.
And then it's like the comment section. I was in the comment section, like, you know, this is stressful.
The
His
comment
sister
section
was like, damn.
His sister.
It's like, me and my niece ain't even do nothing. Like, how we get in this?
Now. Okay, keep going. No, keep going. Keep going. What else you gonna say? Keep going. Cause the sister, ooh, the sister.
What happened, sister?
Just watch how it unfolds. You see, I be telling y'all niggas, I be having the inside scoop on everything.
Okay.
Everything. Now, CEZ dropped a record today. Well, he dropped a snippet to a record called Battle Tested.
Yep.
And he was talking about 8 Zipp getting kidnapped, duct taped, butt raped. Nah, he didn't say that.
Whoa. I was about to say, what?
I'm talking shit.
I didn't hear that part. I did not hear that part.
He didn't say that. He didn't say that.
I said, whoa.
He didn't say that. But he did say something about kidnapping and drinking piss. And the Lion King blanket.
Yeah.
Mufasa? What does Mufasa have to do with this?
I don't know what that was about.
The circle of life in Roxbury? What? What are we talking about? Now, let's look. CEZ.
Wait a minute.
CEZ. It seems like the person you're getting your information from, don't get information from bitch ass niggas and expect it to be valid.
And I'm always skeptical if, you know, wherever you did get your information from, if somebody's approaching you with this information and they're willingly giving it to you, the very, very, very first thing you need to do is fact check it. And it's not hard to do that in the city.
My thing is just more like, if that happened,
The source is not.
I feel like I would have heard about it at this point.
Same. I'm like, that kind of news would have traveled so fast.
Yo,
it would have traveled
wildfire.
before it happened.
Like, before niggas could have said, did it?
Like,
I would have heard that shit. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think that's factual.
I don't either.
And I think you fed into bullshit. So I don't know what this second round is gonna sound like, but what I can tell you is Zipp got some shit.
Oh my gosh.
I talk to 80 every day since this shit started. And I'm gonna tell you like this. Go ahead, say whatever you want to say. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter, my nigga. Oh, my God.
How did this, like, I just want to know what the origin story is. Because
The origin
what?
story is CEZ jumping out the window for no reason. Because 8-Zip,
Okay.
because Leticia asked 8-Zip, you did an album with CEZ. He said, nah, I did a record with him. And then he was like, well, that was on Show. Like, Show had me do that record.
Yeah.
Show could ask me to do a record with Joe Schmo, and I'll do it. This nigga CEZ, for whatever reason, felt he was Joe Schmo. So then you made yourself Joe Schmo, nigga. Like, nobody, no, like, what? You didn't have to be Joe Schmo. You just embodied Joe Schmo. Now you're Joe Schmo. Why'd you do that? Like, you did it to yourself, CEZ.
Hey, why you?
Yeah, why you want to make problem? You know what I mean? So it's like, bro, like, I don't understand the angle as far as like what CEZ was thinking. And that's the fucked up part about it, is that I actually like CEZ as a rapper, bro.
Yeah.
CEZ is a phenomenal artist. But I don't think there's a way you can win this, especially with getting bad information.
Yeah.
Because the story that you're telling me, the story that you're talking about, like that story, I've heard that story, but not from 8-Zip.
Yeah.
It's somebody else within Boston that did happen to.
That was quite some time ago.
And that was a very long time ago. And it was not 8-Zip. Period. You know what I mean? Because I'm like, the same shit couldn't have happened to two niggas. Not the specific order of events.
No.
I don't believe that, like, I mean, there's a possibility it could happen to two niggas, but like, what are the fucking odds, my nigga?
Yeah.
What? What are we talking about?
It's,
So, CEZ, I don't know if you realize, but you literally solidified yourself as Joe Schmo. It's fucked up, but it's hilarious.
yo,
I'm sorry, and I love you, yo, CEZ. I love you. You know I love you, man. I love you, bro. But I can't wait to see how this unfolds, because I know what's coming next. Just stay tuned, my niggas. It's gonna be good. This is good for Boston. This is exciting. It's exhilarating.
yeah, it's good. I just think,
It gets the people going.
I mean, I don't know where they're going, but
Just like a C4's fans, they're like, where are we going?
what I will say though is, you know, taking it too far and you know, not having credible information, I think I'm not really sure what direction it'll go. All I'm saying is I hope it just stays in the booth.
It'll stay in the booth.
That's it.
It'll stay in the booth. It won't get physical. I do not see it get physical.
Yeah.
I don't see it getting violent. I see it getting disrespectful.
Yeah. But But that's what I'm saying. It's like certain disrespectful things can lead to other outcomes. So I don't know. People going live and saying things.
Sometimes disrespect is fun for the consumer.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? Like from the outside looking in, for a nigga like me, disrespect be mad fun. I'm like, ooh, you gonna let him say it to you, nigga? What you gonna say now?
Right.
So I have fun with shit like this because I get to play both sides. Mm-hmm. I get to be like, yo, ooh, seize, nigga. And I'll be like, yo, 80, you gonna let this nigga talk to you like that, man? Like, 80, you just gonna lie down and just roll over and just be like, you got it? Like, nah, nigga, like, what you diddy now? Like, nah, fuck
Whoa,
that. You know what I mean? Like,
come on,
you know
man.
what I mean?
Come on, please.
And you know what 80 gonna say, nigga? I can never be Diddy, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I love this shit. This is great. This is great for the scene. This is great for competition. This is great for sparring. I just think that, in my humblest opinion,
I don't know if there's anything humble about it, but
in my humblest opinion, I do believe that Roxbury will reign triumphant. You feel me? Did it!
Why are you like this?
Am I like what?
You green dumb.
Am I green dumb?
Why you green your dumb?
Why am I green my dumb? Because this shit's fun, sweetheart. You know I love this shit. All right, so there's some shit that I want to talk about. What else is in bless you?
Thank you.
What else is in Boston that I want to talk about? Oh, Boston. Oh, shit. Motherfucking Young Cartel.
I was gonna say, speaking of love.
All right. Go ahead, take this away. Go ahead.
Okay. So footage has surfaced and was brought to our attention by a very reliable source. Young Cartel has turned a new leaf. Not really sure where the leaf came from or where it's turning to or if this is even real.
The leaf came from the Garden of Eden, apparently.
Okay. However, it seems that Young Cartel, who you all may remember from the last episode, walked out, tires screeched and all.
Manny Ramirez.
Sped out of here.
He walked off.
Walked off of the episode.
Yeah.
It seems that he has a newfound peaceful countenance.
Yeah.
And
he like
as
God
a result, no, nobody's like God.
No, he like God now.
Okay.
He like God. Like he likes God. He likes God.
Oh, okay.
God is his man's. Big G, not the little one.
Not the little one. You're right about that.
Yeah.
Now, the young man, Cartel, has issued
Mr. Cartel.
very respectable man now.
The youngest of the cartels.
Has had what we call, what one might call an epiphany of sorts, and has apologized to Millyz, who, if you have been watching this entire time, we just had an entire conversation about. And he apologized, and he also said that he loves him, and he's sorry that he, had hate and jealousy in his heart for him. That he's sorry, and he loves him, and he wishes him all the best in all his future endeavors.
If Young Cartel tells you he loves you as a man, it's a little scary, from what I heard about him. So, keep your butthole tight.
Oh my God, stop. And
I'm gonna be an adult. All right, I'm sorry. I'm a child. I'm sorry. I'm so fucking sorry.
You're not sorry.
Wow, that was a good laugh.
It was?
It was. That was like from the whole diaphragm. That shit was just
You should stop saying you're sorry.
I'm not sorry.
I know you're not sorry.
I'm not. Not
So-
even a little bit.
Like I'm really not sure if that's just like a
It's a reflex.
yeah.
I have a Haitian mother.
It's not. I'm so sorry. But yeah,
Continue, sis.
yeah. Oh no, that's it. That was really the that was it. He apologized. He told him he loved him and he wishes him the best.
Here's the thing. He jumped. Oh fuck! Hold on. He jumped in 8 Zipp's inbox.
Oh no!
The other day,
I didn't know that.
like last week, he was like, "Yo, I'm sorry for everything I said to you, said about you, whatever. I'm turning a new leaf. I found God. All this. And Zipp was like, "Yo, look, if you really changed, then I hope the best for you." And I saw that and I was like, I don't trust it. I don't trust it one bit. I don't know, fucking Joshua Graves. You little motherfucker, you. Like, I don't trust it as far as I could throw you. And you pretty heavy. So I don't know how far I could throw you, my nigga. So what I'm saying is this. What the fuck is you on, nigga? What the fuck is you on, nigga? Because he also DM'd me like part 2. Let's go. I left that nigga on red.
What does that mean?
Nigga, I don't.
Part 1 wasn't even completed.
It wasn't even completed. And I'm like, but I seen that DM after he talked to 8 Zip. So I'm like, should I trust it? You know, here's the thing, right? So with people, and I'm not saying like if you really are on a journey for betterment, continue that. But if people don't trust your lying ass from the beginning, it's because you've been lying for years, nigga. And that's where I'm at. I don't trust your ass. So I don't know. You gotta say sorry to mad niggas before I fucking think you serious, nigga. Go say sorry to Mara Haley. Go say sorry to Mayor Wu, and I don't even like that bitch. Oh. Go say sorry to Smoke Bolger. I don't even know if you ever did anything to him, but you just gotta say sorry to him. Go say sorry to Shane, the owner of the Sound Lab, because the way you fucking did niggas dirty when you was here last time. Go say sorry to this mad niggas you need to say sorry to before I believe that you're being serious and sincere. I don't believe it. I don't trust you, Joshua. Do you trust that nigga?
I don't know him.
I don't either. I met him twice.
I don't trust anyone but God.
I met him twice. All right.
I don't
Didn't
know.
even trust a nigga a little bit either time.
Yeah. I can't say. I never met him.
This nigga stole Waka Flocka Flame's laptop.
You know, he can't be trusted.
No, it wasn't even Waka Flocka. It was Southside.
Whoever he
Producer.
stole. He stole. Doesn't matter. I don't
Why?
know.
Why? The world may never know. What do you mean why? Z, nigga. I don't fucking know why. This nigga's a thief. That's what thieves do. They steal, nigga. Nigga said, I don't kill, I steal.
What?
in all seriousness, if he is really turning a new leaf, I really hope that it's a real thing. Because a lot of the times people don't take people seriously when they're trying to make changes.
Yeah.
And that's why they relapse. So I don't want to take nothing away from you. If you're serious, bro.
Yeah.
We just haven't seen this side of you. You've never said this before.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's kind of how change works, right?
Yeah, but he's never even remotely tried to change before.
Well, who knows?
He would say, I'm not going back to jail, but then go back to jail. Like, a lot of niggas say that
Yeah.
shit. A lot of jail niggas say that shit. You know, some niggas be gay and they like jail. You know what I'm saying? Hey, so I've heard some things. But what I'm saying is, at this point, I don't know if this is real. Is he done being gay? Is he done with jail? You know?
Hey, look, whatever it is.
If he found God, he has to be done being gay, right? That's how it works, right?
Everybody's walk is different. I have no idea what that has.
How you gay and like God?
Oh, don't do that.
What you mean? How don't do that?
What is that? That's like asking how are you gay and like cake.
That
Sounds silly.
Whoa, Bellez, you're comparing cake to God?
No, that's not what I'm doing. I'm
Wait,
I'm
what?
putting one silly sentence next to another silly sentence.
No, that's not silly.
What does that mean?
Like, God don't like. Like, if you look at the Bible, like, if you look at the shit, if you look at the Bible, like, God don't like
No,
gays.
that's not true. That's not true.
He done flooded the whole earth because of gays.
No, that's also not true. However, I'm not
Gays had a
getting
large
into this.
part for it.
I'm not getting into this
The
conversation.
gays
We're
had a
not getting
large
into-
part with the flooding. 40 days and 40 nights.
Listen.
Get 2 of every animal so they can fuck.
Oh, God.
They didn't say get 2 of the same animals.
Two people that are the same sex can't procreate.
Exactly.
Okay,
Right.
That's a given, right?
Right.
Well, good.
You're all nervous and shit. You're like, oh my
I'm
God.
all hot. Like, oh man.
Yeah.
Well, you know, I mean, if Young Keitel is turning over a new leaf and he is seeking to be a better person, then more power to him. I, wish you the best in all your future endeavors, and I hope it works out.
And I second that sentiment.
Yeah.
I just wanted to be genuine. That's all I'm
Yeah.
saying. I don't know what the fuck's going on with you, bro. But if you really trying to change for real, and you really trying to turn a new leaf, bro, then yeah, I could get behind that. Pause.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is like,
I can support that. We could have said that. We can support that.
what I'm saying is, cut the bullshit. You know what I mean? Like, cause I don't know. I don't trust it. I just don't fucking trust it. I want you to go on somebody else's platform first. Mm-hmm. Do that shit. And then we might can circle back. Maybe.
Perhaps.
Perhaps.
Possibly.
It's a possibility.
Yeah.
But yeah.
All right. What you want? What
else is going on in the
you wanna
city?
talk about? In the city?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think that was it in the city, right?
Yeah. I'm not in the business. I don't be knowing nothing. And don't y'all come talking about me either. Don't none of y'all spread none of y'all lips to say nothing about Bellez, because then y'all gonna wake up a whole nother animal, and I'm just warning you now. Okay? Just so you know. Okay? I'm just a girl.
Oh. It's prom season.
Oh my gosh, it is prom season.
It's June 5th. When is prom? Did it already happen?
I feel
for
like
schools?
most proms have already happened.
Yeah.
And if it depending on where you are, depending on if you're in the South or whatever, but prom season is in full effect.
Yeah, you little motherfuckers. Let me tell you something. Prom is different these days.
Yeah, it is.
Yo, Hank, what kind of car did you go to prom in? What kind of car did you pull up to prom in? ML Mercedes. Mercedes. That's classic. It was in what year? 98. 98. What year was your prom? 2010. Okay. Oh, no. Say no more. My man pulled up to his 2010 prom in a 98 ML Benz SUV wagon type John, right?
Okay.
Shorty, right here. What kind of car did you go to prom in? You was in Brazil?
Okay.
So y'all don't got prom in Brazil? Y'all don't do that shit? Huh?
No, it's different.
It was different. What that mean?
It's probably not
What you was,
we would
you was driving a
consider.
Fiat or some shit?
No, but it's just probably just like not what we consider like traditional prom.
She said it was different. I'm just trying to understand. I'm trying
Yeah,
to...
no, she probably means like culturally different.
Okay, all right.
Hey, on foot like a
Nigga said Flintstones. Don't do her like that, man. Don't do her like that. All right, what you pull up the prom in, Bellez?
I think a Toyota Sequoia.
Sequoias be busy. I ain't gonna hold
Or
you.
it was either that or it was. I know it was a big SUV. That's all I remember.
The Sequoias be busy. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah.
My brother-in-law, my oldest sister's husband had a Sequoia.
Mm-hmm.
That shit was busy.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna hold you. Like
Yeah.
I used to like driving that.
Yeah.
Shit. That was big.
I feel like she had 8 people asking her prom.
Yeah, she probably did. How many niggas asked you to prom?
Well, I was.
Hey, no way.
Were you single as a dollar then?
I wasn't, unfortunately.
Okay. Who are you with? The father of
Somebody
your
else.
child?
It doesn't really
What's the
matter.
fa-
It was a male,
Who's the male?
a member of the
Anyway.
male community.
Okay. All right. So I pulled up.
But I did go
prom.
to more than one prom, though.
Yeah, a lot of you chicks do that. And every
I
and
think
then,
I went to 4.
all right. So in every car, those 4
Mm-hmm.
proms, 4 cars. We have a Sequoia,
Okay.
and what else?
One prom, my friend's dad drove us, and I don't know. He had some sort of SUV. I don't remember.
That's not exciting. That's boring.
Yeah,
What
but
else?
I don't remember.
What's
Like,
the other ones? You got the Sequoia, dad, Haitian dad. What else?
yo, I'm not gonna hold you. I kind of don't remember.
You see these chicks? That's why. Hey,
Like,
hey,
my
no,
job
hey,
was to just
hey,
be pretty and
no,
show
wait,
up.
Wait, you little niggas, stop taking these girls to prom. That's not your girls. They don't give a fuck. They won't remember years later, my nigga. If they not your girl, nigga, don't take her to prom, nigga. And if you don't solidify the pussy up front, it's not happening.
What?
It's not happening. Just you gotta make sure that you lock the pussy down. You be like, are you gonna give
This
me
is
some
terrible advice.
No, this is real advice. Are you gonna give me the pussy that night?
Girls, don't be giving away your vaginal parts on prom night.
I feel like that's the
That's not the point.
if she's not your girl, I went to prom with my girlfriend at the time. You understand? So I knew the vagina was secure, right? But if she's not your girl,
Yo,
on a scale of 1 to 10, what's the likelihood of you giving me the pussy, right? Now, unluckily for me, my girlfriend was on her period on prom, which was fucking terrible. But whatever, right? Hey,
yo,
if you, you know what I mean? Scale 1 to 10, how likely? You know what I mean? You gotta throw it out there, and then if she catch it,
what?
have her just hold it. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, my prom experience.
Okay.
I only went to one prom because I had one girlfriend.
What the heck does that mean? What does that mean?
Because I'm not a whore prom.
A prom whore?
I'm not a prom whore like you.
Yo.
I went to one prom, and I drove my uncle's Jaguar XF.
Jaguar?
It's a Jaguar.
It's Jaguar.
It's a Jaguar. The Brits say Jaguar, so I'm gonna say Jaguar.
Okay.
All right?
Okay.
It was a Jaguar. It was a Jaguar XF.
Mm-hmm. Jaguar.
Right? And he told me to not smoke in that shit, and I smoked a whole cigar in that shit. Right? Shout out to my
surprised you're
uncle.
here.
That's my nigga. What's his name? He know his name. Dr. Claude Rizzo, man. Boss nigga. That was one of his cheapest cars he's ever had. Now he got the Bent, he got the Rolls, he got all types of shit. So that was a drop. That was a
throwaway.
drop a tear in a bucket, fuck it type
Yeah,
shit. For
yeah.
him.
Okay.
You know what I mean? But what I'm saying is, that was my uncle's car,
Yeah.
right? These little niggas these days, they mothers and fathers is renting Maybachs. They renting Bentleys, Rolls Royces.
Yeah, I think one of the
Aston Martins.
ridiculous, outrageous, unreasonable.
Now, granted, my life is not
Inconceivable.
like most of you niggas' lives, right? Like, I have a rich uncle. Okay, I have a rich uncle. Most niggas don't. Okay? Most niggas don't.
What do y'all parents do for?
So, for example, my niece just turned 16.
Yeah, that was
for her birthday. My uncle, the same rich uncle, pulled up and he dropped her off at the joint in his Rolls, right? Mm-hmm. But we have a rich uncle, right? You niggas don't, right? Like, what the fuck is going on?
I don't know.
I want to know.
Well, how you know they don't got rich uncles?
Bells. Everybody got a rich uncle? You telling me 85% of these little niggas who be like, did it? Boom!
Like you trying to go to prom?
You trying to go to prom? Like. You think all of them got rich uncles?
No, I don't. No.
They don't even have smart uncles, let alone rich uncles. These little niggas suck. I hate these little niggas, actually. These new niggas really suck.
Oh, man. I will say this. It is ridiculous. Prom is looking like it's costing more than a lot of people's weddings.
Facts. I know a guy.
And I'm not really, I get it. It's the last.
The last what?
The last penny in your parents' bank accounts, apparently.
Like, I want to know what the last of it is.
I don't know.
Because
like
these little niggas is acting unusual. Yo, these little niggas is pulling up to prom in Dior suits.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what they're doing. I don't know.
We went to Men's Warehouse.
Yeah.
Back then,
what was the name of that place? There was this other spot that people used to go to.
David's Bridal. Oh, that shit across the street from the zoo.
Yeah, what's it called?
I forget what it's called.
Oh my god!
But I still got some shit from there early, like recently.
Yeah, so I'm not sure. Listen, you want to know what I saw? I'm not sure what's going on these days, right? I saw a clip of a young man proposing to the young girl before they headed off to prom. I said,
proposing?
Wait a minute.
Proposing what?
My brain could not compute.
Some mathematical
You are 17,
equations?
perhaps?
What is he proposing?
Maybe 18. He proposed. And to each their own. But her mama was so excited.
I hate you niggas. I hate you niggas. Her mom should be ashamed of herself.
I don't know. I have no idea, but I was just like, first of all,
no problem.
I don't believe in proposing at other big events. That is so cheap.
No, fuck that. Okay? If you're gonna propose to my daughter when she's 17, I'm smacking this shit out of you. Like straight up. Like there's no prom. Y'all, nobody's going to prom.
Nobody's going anywhere.
I'm getting smacked. I'm getting locked up. She's going inside. Okay? Like that's it. That's the end of the night. Like straight up, nigga. I assaulted a child. Okay? She's going her ass to bed, nigga. No prom. Like, you're not gonna propose to my baby girl on her prom night, nigga. How dare you?
Yeah.
Propose?
don't know. At 18.
Like, you know what I mean? Like on Dead Dogs, like you said, you don't like you proposing on big events, and that's cool, and I appreciate that sentiment. But at 17, you should shut the fuck up.
What is this, 1962?
Right.
Also, it's just like,
what are we going to World War II, nigga?
17.
You need to propose to your bitch at 17? The fuck is you talking about, bro? Like what? You ain't never gonna see her again. This is the last dance. The fuck? How dare you, nigga?
No.
Like, nah.
Just like right before college. A lot of the people that you go to high school with or the people you date in high school, you don't even
even like these niggas.
You're not going to associate with them in the future. There are a lot of people that I, was cool in high school with that I don't speak to at all. That you know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm one of your last high school friends.
Yeah.
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 And I wasn't even part of your graduating class. Ain't that some shit?
You really weren't. So it's like, I don't know. I also just think at that age, like specifically for the ladies, This is your time to hire and fire. You understand me? Like, you're not supposed to be getting married and proposed to and all of that stuff and getting locked down
It's
into a
time to take
relationship.
dick, ladies.
No, that's not what I mean by that. What I mean by that is don't like commit yourself to somebody at that age. That is ridiculous.
2 dicks at a time, ladies.
No. And no pun intended.
Cassie vibes.
Stop. That would take that out. Take that out. This I don't want. Take that out of that
Do we want to transition?
segment.
Do we want to transition to the Cassie vibe?
No, I don't actually.
Why not?
The next thing I want to talk about is actually not that.
What is it? What you want to?
But yes, hire and fire. Don't be getting married at 17. If that's
Dick.
what you want to do, great, do that. But it might not end well. Being that it might end. So, y'all enjoy prom. You look great. You look beautiful. Congratulations on graduating if you did. And even if you didn't graduate, I hope you
bitch.
enjoyed prom. Not.
Yeah.
Why is it what are you talking about?
Why wouldn't they graduate? Because they stupid.
That's not true.
That's a fact.
That's not.
That's a fact.
That's not true. Oh gosh. Please. On a lighter note, have you seen parents No, I'm going. Let me land. Let me land. I've been seeing parents punishing their children by making them do sets of Drew Hills.
What? Making them do what?
They put music on and they make them do. Tell me what you
Drew Hill drills?
Drew Hills. I want you to do 10 sets of Drew Hills, and you better do it right, and you better be on beat.
Not a Drew Hill drill. Tell me what you want. Tell me what you need. Tell me. Can't get enough
my
for your back.
Oh,
Tell me.
but yeah,
Yo, that's great.
I saw that.
I would
said,
love to do. You know what? I'm gonna do that to my 9.
You better not do that to Penny.
No, I'm doing
I
that
apologize in advance, Penny.
because my daughter loves to dance. So if she gets out of pocket, yeah, we
She's
doing
gonna be
that.
so mad. She's gonna be crying the whole time. It's gonna
My
be
daddy, why are you doing?
I don't want to do this. Who even is Drew Hill?
It's one person. It's 4 people.
Yeah.
Drew Hill sounds like one man.
Oh my god.
Ah, yeah, prom is outrageous, man.
It
Y'all
is.
do better. Get your kids a. I seen some shit. Earn Your Leisure was talking about it.
Mm-hmm.
Limos killed all of that. Like the limo culture killed it.
Yeah.
Because you might have got a limo back in the day.
Yeah.
You might could have got a limo, and everybody in the limo drops 150, 200 for the
Yep.
limo. Now everybody wants to be in a Tahoe, right? Everybody wants their own Tahoe, or the Maybach,
Yeah.
or the Tesla
That's
Model X with the gold wing doors,
Yeah.
or the Cybertruck.
Ugh, I can't
Or-
stand that car.
The AMG,
Mm-hmm.
or the 7 Series. It's nothing regular.
Yeah.
It's nothing regular. All you little niggas is driving wild shit that your parents don't even drive. Your parents can't afford these cars. Humble yourself, little niggas. That's why that's why I mentioned the rich uncle shit.
Yeah.
I was grateful to have a rich uncle. Because if it wasn't for my rich uncle, I would have been driving a Chevy Sedona. That was my dad's car. You understand me? Actually, I ain't gonna hold you. My senior year, I had a Nissan Maxima. That shit was like,
I didn't have a car.
I used to call that shit the doom ship. You know what I mean?
Oh.
She was tinted down, nigga. You know what I mean? But whatever. I sold drugs. You know what I mean? So
Oh.
it's different. You know what I mean? A lot of these little niggas didn't do that. You know what I mean? But yeah. If
They're
unless you're selling
influencers,
drugs.
though, but they're influencers now, so
yeah.
you know.
Y'all prom niggas need to chill out. Next year, if I see another Maybach, I'm losing my shit. I'm losing my. If I see another Maybach from a child whose parents drive a Nissan Rogue and a Kia,
Spectra,
whatever,
a Kia, whatever, doesn't matter.
I'm losing my shit. Cause like, how dare you put your parents in debt for this one night?
How much does it even cost to rent a car like that?
It doesn't matter.
Oh, okay.
Too much.
Too much.
Too much. Too much. Too
Yeah.
much. All right. So, moving on. We got other topics that we gonna hit, right? Offset.
Oh.
Cardi B. I know you know about the situation, Bells.
Yeah. So Offset.
She don't cook. She don't clean.
Let me tell you, she got this ring.
What that pussy mean?
No, it's not what she said.
That's not what she said. She don't cook. She don't clean.
Let me tell you,
Got the
that
ring. All right.
Yeah.
And she lost it. All right. So elaborate.
I don't know if
She
that's.
threw it away.
So then, did she lose it?
Well, if you throw something away, you might could have lost it because you didn't really mean to throw it as far as you thought you was gonna throw it.
Either way,
My wife has done something.
Offset
like that
has
before. Saying.
disappeared. Disparate. Facile devant nous.
So, as a street nigga, I know exactly.
Disappeared
what
off
that
the face of the
means.
earth. He has removed his social media.
He's about to put that pain in. I'm
does that
talking
mean?
shit. I'm talking.
What is that?
The nigga. This is what happened. He said some dumb shit, and then his PR was like, Offset.
Get Offset.
He was like, Offset, I understand that you're upset, but you can't say things like that.
Yeah.
So his little nigga with Cardi B had the same
His son.
hairstyle. Yeah,
Their
his
son.
Yeah, his little nigga had the same hairstyle as Stefon DIGGS.
Okay.
Same braid patterns.
Yeah.
And he said, "Stop playing with my little nigga, I'll kill you." Essentially.
Yeah. Something along those lines.
Something along those lines. You know what I mean? Not those exact words, but I promise you this is exactly what he meant. And his PR said, Offset, no, delete. And they was like, you know what? Deactivate. Fuck delete.
Yeah.
Just deactivate your whole shit. But I want to talk more about the situation more than him getting off online.
The situation. Might I remind you, we're all outsiders looking in, so we don't really know anything at all.
No, I want you to put yourself in the shoes of
We do not wear the same size.
Cardinalness Baez.
Belcalis is
Whatever
her
that's
name.
names are,
Yes.
whatever. Is it Baez?
No.
Whatever. Cardinales. What's her name?
Get away from me now.
Is it? It's not Cardinalness.
No. Who
It sounds Dominican. Cardinalness.
That's a possibility.
That does sound Dominican.
It's Belcalis.
Belcalis. I like
Come on.
Cardinalness.
Okay.
I like that. I feel like that sounds better. Cardinalness Baez.
I don't even think it's Baez either.
It
I
should
actually
be
don't know.
Baez. It's Baez.
All right, so what's up?
Okay.
Well, first, let's talk about
All
the
right, no,
totality
no,
of it,
no,
right?
no,
You
no.
said your part. You said Offset
All right,
side,
all right,
right?
all right.
Okay. So all of this is over a hairstyle that resembles the young man. I forgot his name.
The little nigga.
No, the young man, the other guy.
Stefon DIGGS, the Patriot.
adult. Okay.
He's on your team.
I
Show
apologize.
some respect to Robert Kraft
Can we just like?
and the staff. Okay.
So he has a similar hairstyle, braid pattern as Stefon DIGGS. And as a result, Offset had a reaction to it, which he voiced publicly. And then
he wants to kill that.
the rest
nigga.
of the internet decided that they were going to go and attack Cardi B for it. Now,
No, his fans wanted to attack Cardi B. You don't think Cardi B fans is attacking him all day, every day?
I don't know.
Perhaps. Yes. No, not perhaps. That's a fact of life. But anyway, keep going.
Okay, so whatever. People's on the internet calling her all kinds of names, and I think she said that people were threatening her too. And I could never understand why people do that, because why are you so invested?
Yeah, that's weird.
Right? Like, why are you that invested? Why are you that passionate about it?
That is very weird.
You know, but to put myself in her shoes, I don't know. I don't really understand what you mean by that.
Well, what you have to understand about Cardi Lee Baez is she was once a stripper.
Okay.
Right? And she can move her pussy parts in ways like, you know,
What does that have to do
she
with
does a
anything?
lot of coochie crunches.
What does that have to do with anything?
And I'm getting there.
Oh, okay.
You're not letting me get there.
Oh, yeah.
So the coochie crunches is like at an all-time high. So when you do those things and you realize that, wow, the coochie be gripping my jaw in a way that it's never been gripped before. And then now you fucking a NFL nigga who not might, 85% more likely than having way more stamina than you, because all he do is run up and down the field like a slave. The coochie crunches is going crazy. So now you giving all the coochie crunch to this new field nigga, right? And
What?
so you say, and he was his favorite football player.
No, I think you making that up. Stop it.
There was a picture of them
Oh.
taking a picture at a photo op. Right? Imagine that, right?
Oh no.
Imagine that. Imagine me back in the 70s taking a picture with OJ. And now OJ's fucking my bitch.
Yo.
My ex-wife. Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ.
He's like, nigga, I helped you get in the league, nigga. I vouch for you, man. I called Robert Kraft, nigga. Because Robert Kraft was like hanging out with Brady with the Migos. and now you gonna do this to me, Diggs? I helped you, nigga. And now you fucking my bitch. She ain't really my bitch no more, but like, she's supposed to be my bitch. All right, so here's the thing. All right, they've been together 9 years, right? He got 2 little fucks on the side.
I think you got the numbers wrong. I think they were married for 7 years and he cheated on her with 9 different women.
I don't know. Where are you getting these facts?
Holy shit.
Where are you getting these facts?
I think it was more than 2.
I feel like within 9 years of them being together, not talking about marriage, they were married for 7. They were together 2 years prior.
It was more than 2 women.
Okay, say it was 9 bitches
Okay.
in 9 years.
Okay.
That's 1 per year.
It should be done per year is the thing.
You want to stay for that?
What?
You want to stay
Stay where?
with him?
To do what?
Be married.
For what? Like, what do you mean? Like, stay? I don't understand the question. I don't.
Well,
Like,
to stay and keep your family whole.
don't
Don't
give me
what?
don't give me headache.
Okay, all
Okay.
right. Okay, let's flip it.
Uh-huh.
What if she got a dick per year? Right?
go out the door. What?
What if she was penetrated once a year by another man other than her husband?
That's not likely, but
What if?
okay.
Would it be justifiable for him to stay?
No. On either end, no.
No.
It's not. You know how embarrassing and disrespectful that is? Public,
right.
especially when
All
you
right.
guys
Okay,
are when your
okay.
relationship is on such front street. People get cheated on every day. Like that's
Right.
it. You know, that's
You
the
see,
thing.
but
But
here's the thing.
they're being cheated on behind closed doors, behind the camera, behind the lens. Nobody gotta see it. They can deal with it in private. But when you are being publicly
But then-
cheated on multiple times throughout your marriage,
No, but
it's
you
like
have to also understand she made this shit public a lot of the times. He was trying to keep it low.
listen, I will say this. I don't know that to be true or not true. However,
You think he
a lot of
wanted
the
to get
times
caught?
no, of course nobody
Who wants to get cool?
I don't know. I don't participate in those kind of activities. Haven't for a while. I'm not a cheater.
Have
And
it for a while, you hear that, fellas? Don't get your hopes up. No,
that was poor choice of words.
not with Bell.
No, I don't cheat. Well, you know, it's impossible for me to cheat. Dang it. It's actually scientifically, mathematically, emotionally, physically, psychologically impossible for me to cheat.
She said, I haven't done it in a while.
No, so I didn't mean it like that. I did not mean it that way.
Wow.
Um,
Wow, that was a
sometimes
good
things
laugh.
get lost in translation.
Whatever.
And,
That was good. That was good. That was good. I'm sorry, sweetheart. Go ahead.
okay,
Continue.
I don't.
You know I love
I
you.
was just
High five.
explaining.
Stop being a cheater.
I don't. Listen, you know, this is Mellow.
I'm sorry.
Throw the SD card away. Throw it away. Put it in the trash on the way out.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry you did it to yourself. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, like it wasn't even really like a high five for real. Like it was like a swing and a miss.
Oh shit.
Yeah, you know, it was like a low 2.
Yeah, that high five was mid.
It was.
Oh
right.
shit. Wow. Okay. What were you saying? I'm so sorry.
Are you?
No.
Okay. We talked about this. I don't even remember what I was saying. Go ahead. Land your plane.
All right. So here's what I'm saying. CARDI, Cardilez Baez. You gotta chill the fuck out. All right.
Why she gotta chill out?
Because Offset didn't do nothing to her.
Really?
He didn't. I think he's a man who is mourning the loss.
Oh gosh.
He's mourning the loss of the mother of his children, and I think she needs to acknowledge what she's doing as a wife.
Oh, boo, boring, yawn. This is a snooze fest.
I think she needs to understand
Ashoo.
that you are not that same girl from the Bronx. You are a worldwide renowned superstar, and
what?
you need to hold yourself to such
This
esteem.
sentence, the sentences that are being put together don't even make sense. So let's just
What doesn't make sense?
put a pin in that balloon.
What doesn't make sense?
And
What doesn't make
I
sense?
don't even know what you're trying to say. Do you know where the plane
What
is
doesn't
going?
make sense?
Everything.
What doesn't make sense?
Everything. I don't even know what.
I'm trying to figure out what.
Oh,
part
you're
of
trying
what
to figure
I
it
was
out.
saying doesn't make sense.
You said she got to chill out. She's a what?
She's a worldwide renowned superstar.
Mm-hmm.
And she needs to respect her husband.
Is that her husband?
Ex-husband.
Does she need to respect him?
Now husband. Whatever.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure if their divorce is finalized, and if it is,
It's not finalized.
Either way,
I'll put that on takeoff.
he was not being a husband. He was not being a protector, a lover, a respecter.
Two little side fucks in 9 years is really not that bad. If your man cheats on you 2 times in 9 years, is that really that bad?
I'm sorry. You're not getting one time. That's just me.
2 little times?
Not one little time.
One little fuck. You gonna let this all mess up? What that song?
And
How that song?
And you know what it is?
What?
Y'all really think
if I
that
get caught cheating, that don't mean I don't love you. Right?
How can you?
You gonna let one little fuck mess all this up?
Absolutely.
Wow.
You did it.
One little fuck?
You did it.
Just one little fuck?
He did it. That's
That's
for you. That's a choice.
crazy.
That's not like it's
You
not
gotta
little.
Listen, you gotta listen to
Okay,
that song.
Okay, cool. All right. So if it's one little screw.
Whore.
Oh, that's
Go ahead.
what that
Go ahead.
amounts
Whore.
to.
Go ahead, whore.
Okay.
Go
Yeah,
ahead.
that doesn't make
Whore.
sense.
Like, you want to do that shit? Whore.
That doesn't make sense.
Professional. Whore.
Why is it?
Whore.
Why are you not a whore? A gardening tool. Why aren't you a rake?
Because I'm a man.
And what does that mean? Oh, you have no self-respect. You are a individual who just don't respect your body or anything. So you just give it away to any Jane Jabronica.
Jabroni.
Jabroni.
Not a jabroni. I've never given myself to a jabroni
Well,
ever in life.
how do you know that? You don't care. All you care is that it has an opening.
Oh, wow. You need to respect me. You need to respect me, Bells.
Do I?
Yeah.
Well, I don't.
Well, I don't. It's crazy. It's diabolical.
This was a good conversation. Thank you for tuning in. I would love to get into more of this next week, but we probably won't because it will be old news by then. However, we thank y'all for coming and spending time with us every week. This conversation is over. It's been over. Love y'all. Good night.
Y'all heard the lady, man. Episode 268. This was great. I'm Charlie Machine, Big Bells from a big block.
I'm the captain now.
Mellow behind the lens, my man Hank in here acting crazy. Boogie, woogie, woogie. We out of here. We love y'all, man. Let's go.